Good morning, my friends. It is 7 o'clock on Saturday, the 25th, and we're waiting for our pod to arrive. And today is going to be a crazy day, you guys. Today is the day that the pod comes. Today is the day that we start to pack up. I don't know what this guy's doing back here. I have been, pardon me, like moving the camera around. I have been trying to pack up the rest of the kitchen. Like, I didn't pack up all of our cooking utensils and stuff, which is kind of silly because I haven't been cooking, you guys. We've been like trying to eat our way through Vegas since a lot of this food is really hard to find on the East Coast. So I am exhausted. Like, I need a break. I need a vacation. I need a summer. I need like a week off. So we're just trying to get packed up so we can get back to Massachusetts so we can take some time off. So today is going to be just a lot of packing. Today is packing up the pod. Our pod gets delivered today, and then it's going to be a lot of cleaning up the house. And hopefully not a lot of crying. Hopefully you're not going to see a whole lot of that. I can't make any guarantees, but we've already done our inspection, and hopefully that went well. We haven't gotten our report back yet, so I know that it was being discussed with the buyer as of yesterday, so hopefully there's not like a lot of things. Like, what are you doing? She's like, are you gonna make sure you take me? Are you gonna make sure you bring me with you? Anyway, as far as I know, there's not a lot of like major things, if any. The guy said all minor, but that's what he said to Danny, and we haven't seen the report yet. So, and then yesterday our appraiser came and appraised the home. That was fun because we got to like walk through the house and go over all of the upgrades we've done over the last 12 years. And so that was really cool and fun. And he was like, your home is beautiful. The inspector just kept saying how beautiful the home was, how clean the home was. He goes into tons of homes, and they, you know, most of them are not this beautiful and clean. And I was like, yes. Made me feel really, really, really good. So went and got my hair done for the last time, you know, right now. My plan is in the summers when I have a summer break to come back and visit. And of course I'll go get my hair done. I went and got my nails done yesterday by my, you know, my nail people, and got a pedicure, and told them I'm not going to be seeing them for a long time, you know, but it's not a, I'll never see you again. It's I'll see you later, because this is Vegas. Who doesn't come back to Vegas, right? So yeah, so that's what we're doing today. Our plan is to try to leave by Monday, but I don't think Monday's gonna happen because there's actually things that we have to finish. Like, I went and cleaned out my office. Danny has not gone and picked up anything out of his classroom yet, so he'll probably have to do that Monday, and then we'll probably end up leaving Tuesday morning, but we'll see. So hang in there. Let's go ahead and get this day started, and hopefully we can end it with a nice margarita because we're probably gonna need it. Okay, so here's where we're at right now. It's friggin' disaster. This is all stuff that, like, some of it's from my office, some of it's from the there's Danny. This stuff over here is like pictures and decor. There is a box that is my office, like this is kitchen stuff, but there is a box somewhere, unless Danny took it out.
What?
The box that was for my office.
It's over here.
Oh, okay. And then these are all from my office. This stuff down here is all from my office. That stuff's gonna go in my car because when I get there, I have to set up my classroom. There's Danny Clyne, who got a job. Holla.
Yes, middle school.
Middle school. So it's gonna be different, but it's gonna be great. And it's gonna be like a behavior school, so he gets to make a really big impact on kiddos, which is perfect for him. So our walls are bare, which is really sad. I spent some time yesterday just like patching up all of the walls and painting, because I'm not going to leave any of that. Once I get the kitchen cleaned out, I will vacuum out the cabinets and the drawers, so those are nice and clean for the new buyer. But yeah, this is what the downstairs looks like. It's a flippin' disaster, but it won't be. I'm going to clean it all up and get it all packed. I've got all my real plants over here. They are getting sun, and I watered them, and they will go with us in the car. I did cut some from my Pothos. I did propagate a couple of pieces for my friend Anne. She took them for her to have some plants in her home, but all of these will go with us. This fern, however, I don't know if it will come because it's like really struggling. This fern is a mess. I don't know if it'll go. That fern is fine, but, and my aloe back there is doing great. But yeah, and there's Tallulah, like in the jungle. So anyway, that's what we're gonna be doing. The thing that's gonna be kind of a bummer is that we have to pack. Look, I have my tripod out because I have all intentions of filming today. We have to pack our couch up, and it has to go in pretty quickly because we have to be able to put things around it. Luna, what are you watching, baby? Is there a fly? Is it my shadow? What are you doing? Oh, it's my shadow. You're so silly. You're a silly girl. Huh. I did find this blanket at Ross yesterday. It was $9.99. It is gray. It's this beautiful velvet, and it has this gorgeous ruffle, okay, seriously, on the edge, and I'm like obsessed. So I had to have it. But Anne had a really good idea. She was like, pack it up. It'll give you something really exciting when you open up your boxes, like something brand new. So I'm also gonna work on laundry today because we're gonna be driving across the country for a week, you know. So there's a lot to do, and it'll be great. We are missing our boys so much, the ones that are back in Massachusetts, our three littles, and that is like that motivation to get going and to get back, because I miss them terribly, and we FaceTime with them almost every day, but I'm dying to see their little faces, so we have got to get back. And Danny starts work on the 10th, so we got to get back. We have to get COVID tests when we get back to Massachusetts because we won't have the 2 weeks to quarantine, so we have to get negative COVID tests when we get there. I'm not looking forward to shoving that up my nose, but it'll be fine. We got to do what we got to do, right? So I'm going to start packing. Actually, I'm going to start by cleaning out my fridge because it's trash day, and I want to get like stuff out to the trash. Because a lot of that food isn't coming with us, so let me go do that. All right, I'm checking back in. I have completed cleaning out the fridge for the most part. I'm gonna go ahead and show you what I've gotten done. I cleaned out majority of it. So this is stuff that we're still drinking. That's like leftovers from our poke bowls. That's Cuban food right there. This is stuff that we can finish before we leave. We've got the bacon, our lizard's greens, some cheese that we can snack on. So for the most part, it's pretty much cleaned out. I also just cleaned out my freezer. However, it is disgusting underneath. I haven't seen the bottom of my freezer in I don't know how long, and it's awful. Let me go ahead and show it to you. I'm gonna have to clean this before we leave because we're leaving the freezer for the new buyer, so. So here's our freezer situation. Holy mackerel, like what is all of that down there? Something spilt that I'm gonna have to clean up. So I'm gonna have to take this drawer all the way out and like scrub that. I'm probably gonna use like a razor to like pick it all off, but I'll get it cleaned. It's fine. And then I've got all of this to do, but a lot of this, I think I'm just going to, you know, either trash right before we leave or stuff we can take with us. So, you know, that's what we're dealing with. So I got all that out to the trash. Now I'm gonna start working on this other stuff. I've got a lot of dishes over here that I need to work on and packing. We got our favorite donuts today. These are from Mazoa's. So if you're local, I think I talked about these before. It's on Blue Diamond if you're a local. They're the best. Danny is outside changing my brakes right now so that I have nice clean brake pads when we go. And he's giving my car an oil change. Yesterday he did hit the shocks on his car, got new tires, 2 new tires put on his car, and we should have a nice smooth drive across the country.
I'm feeling way too low to start this night, but I wanna get to your bash. Last night you tried to make me angry, yeah, but this time I get you mad. Oh, don't need apologies enough lighter, lighter than the sunlight. Lighter than the sunlight. You're lighter than the sunlight. Lighter than the sun. You're lighter than the sunlight. Can't get enough of the weekend. I wanna seize the night like I can't let go. Can't get enough of the weekend. Don't wanna ever get lost to the sun. Oh no, we can't get enough of the weekend. We wanna seize the night like we can't let go. Can't get enough of the weekend. Don't wanna ever get lost to the sun. No, no.
Hello, my friends. Just wanted to check in. I'm still stuck here in the kitchen, but I've got a lot done. These are all done over here, and this is done, and most of this is done, and pretty much all of this over here is getting done. So it's coming along. I've had to take some breaks because I've gotten really emotional, so I've just needed to kind of take a few minutes there, and then we got our inspection back, so I was going through that report. Luckily, there's just a bunch of minor stuff, and the buyer is just gonna take a $250 credit on his closing costs. We don't have to fix anything, which is great. And we let him know that we're gonna be out of here this week, so if he wants to move in sooner, we can always rush the closing. So hopefully that gets done. So I'm gonna take a little break, eat a little lunch. I've got some leftover poke bowl in there. I also have some leftover Cuban rice, so I don't know what I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna eat it all. Danny is finishing up my oil change right now, and then we're still waiting on the pod. The pod hasn't arrived yet. It's noon now, but it still hasn't come, so I don't know what's up with that, but I'll keep you posted. Okay, so it's been about 100 years since I've checked in with you today. I'm just like the worst blogger in the whole world lately, but it is 6:30. My friend Ann came over and we went and did some shopping and hanging out. We were gonna go have tacos and margaritas, but we're tired, so we're gonna do that tomorrow. But I wanted to show you what I got. I did run by Ross again. I had to go to Walgreens to get a couple things, and then I went by Hobby Lobby, so let me show you what I got. Okay, I'm gonna start with the world's most random purchases from Walgreens. I am obsessed with high chews. If you've never had these, go buy them. You're welcome. They're like a Starburst, but like 5,000 times better. I like the kiwi, pineapple, and mango, but they do have it in grape, strawberry, and apple as well. And they're all delicious, but those are my favorites. So I got these for the drive. And then I needed to get my cousin Susan a musubi maker. So that's what this is. If you do not know what musubi is, Google it. It is a Hawaiian delicious treat with spam or sausage, rice, and nori, which is seaweed wrap. And I also picked up a Hawaiian barbecue sauce because this is not going to be something we will have access to in Massachusetts. So grabbed those. And then I went to Ross and I found this adorable top. Let's see if my camera wants to focus. It looks really big the way it's like hanging on my my cabinets right now, but it's got like that super cute kind of peplum situation happening. And it was $10.99 and I loved it. I loved the colors. And then I picked up this super cute hobnail travel mug soup situation. Super cute. I also picked up this facial cleansing brush. I bought Michaela one of these yesterday at Ross and she loved it, so I grabbed one as well. Hers is white, mine is pink. Seems appropriate for us. She's not the biggest pink person anymore. And then I also picked up this planner. Oh, this was $4.99. This wash, the face wash thingy. This I think was $3.99. Yes, $3.99. And then this planner was $3.99. So this is the planner my friend Ann used last school year. I like that it starts in August because that's when the school year starts. So here's what a monthly situation looks like. And then here's your daily. So you have like your schedule where you can put in your times and everything. It's not like planned out for you. So instead of spending money on making a planner this school year, considering I have no idea what the school year is going to look like, I found this one. It was $3.99, so I bought it. I friggin' love Ross and I'm going to miss it terribly because the closest Ross to us in Massachusetts will be in New Jersey. Unless you're from the East Coast and you know of a better solution, let me know. Okay, don't mind all of this back here that needs to be packed. And the sun is on the other side of the house, so that's what you're seeing right now. But I went by Hobby Lobby. Michaela asked for floss. Cotton craft thread is what this says. It doesn't want to. $5.99 for 36 colors, and they're each 10 yards. Yeah, 10 yards. And then I did get her a few like of the single colors because those are her favorites. So I got her those blues. And I did get her some of these, what are these called? Baubles, I think, right? Baubles?
No. Plastic floss bobbins.
Bobbin. I was close. And then this is good to hold all of her lanyard and her yarn that she uses to make bracelets. Yes, these Yarnology bobbins, 99 cents. And then I picked up these two, hers is a cross stitch, which is super cute. Ooh, it's a cactus, super cute. Thought we could take some of the desert with us, something for her to do in the car. And then I picked up this one because it's so stinking cute. It's not a cross stitch, which I actually prefer cross stitch, but this is adorable and I've been eyeing it 100 times. So I finally decided I should probably get it because I can't stop eyeing it. And the real reason I went to Hobby Lobby was to get these two here. Well, I've always had this big canister. You guys have actually commented on this in several of my videos, and it's like my favorite canister in the world. It has the hobnails all over it. And I knew they had smaller sizes, and so I wanted to get one. But I got so lucky today because they had the medium and the small. So now I have all three, and I'm so excited to put them in my new house. So that's what I purchased, all of which was unnecessary, but yet so necessary. I did also get a hand soap refill from my friend Ann. So if you shop at Costco, you've probably seen the fancy soaps that look like this, maybe. And they come in like gardenia. I think there's an orange blossom. I don't remember what the other scent is. And then my favorite one is the beach. It smells like suntan lotion. So if you really like that smell, which I really love that smell. So she actually had a refill at her house. And so she gave it to me because she shops at Costco. I shop at Costco through her. I tell her what I want. She buys it while she's there, which is fantastic. And so she had this hand soap refill, which I really wanted before I left, but she already had it. So she just gave it to me because she's awesome like that. But we are let me go outside and show you. Our pod came. It's not getting picked up until Tuesday, and so we decided we're not going to start filling it until Monday because it's so flippin' hot outside that I don't want to like put.
Statement of the year.
Yeah, I don't want to put like a bunch. What Michaela? You don't want to come say hello? She doesn't want to be on camera for some reason. There she is.
Hi.
Isn't she beautiful? So anyway, so we don't want to put like a bunch of stuff in there and, you know, let it be hot. So I'm going to take you out there and show you. First, let me show you what I got done in the kitchen. I got almost all of the kitchen packed today. Like, I'm pretty proud. Okay, so I'm proud of you. So here's the cabinets. So this is what they all look like. I did this one, I did this one and that drawer. I did that one and those two. All those drawers are empty. All of those are empty. The ones up there are empty. I have not done under the sink yet, so I got to do that one. These I already did. This had like all of our school stuff and homework stuff. All of that is done. That drawer just has a few towels in it, and that's our junk drawer. I'm just going to literally toss that into a box. And then I did most of this one. This one has like our medicine and everything. So I've done a lot of it, but it's not all the way done yet. Well, this is just going to come with us. Like, this will just come with us. This will come with us. That'll go with us. Like, you know what I mean? All of that will go with us. But it still looks like a hot mess in the house, but it is what it is. It's going to look like a hot mess until it's packed. All of that is empty. This is where we had like all of our Tupperware and everything, and it's empty. There's nothing in there. So the drawers are empty. I just have to go through and like vacuum them all. You know what I mean? That's empty. I emptied out the fridge except for a few things that we're eating and drinking. And then I haven't done the pantry yet, but I'm going to figure out what we're going to take with us. And then the rest I'm either going to give to Anne or trash. I did put Blueberry in his travel, his little travel thing today. I have to get some more of like the rocks for the bottom, and then I'll put in this little plant for him. It doesn't fit in there like that. So what's up, bud? Hi. Isn't he cute? He's not in focus, so that's fine. Let's go outside and I'll show you the pod. Okay, so we're outside. Look at this thing. Holy cow. It's like taking up our entire driveway. It's open right now, but this is what it looks like. It's gigantic, you guys. I don't know if you can tell on camera like how big it is. I don't know why it looks crooked, but it's huge. So, I mean, it's gotta be. We have to fit our entire life in it. So this all is gonna go in there. Plus everything that's in the house. Plus all of this, all of this. Like, there's so much. So, and then they'll pick it up. They pick it up on Tuesday, and then they'll bring it to Massachusetts, where it will go to my in-laws' house, and it'll stay there until we pick our house, and then they'll pick it up and move it over there. So it's basically like having a storage unit, but at your house, which is really super convenient. And I wish you could like see how actually big, like it's huge. You know what I mean? It's like, I think it's 8 feet tall. I don't know how long or wide it is, but it's huge. Trying to think of something like size-wise to compare the size of that pod outside, and I can easily park my van in it and have plenty of room up top to pack and plenty of room around it to pack. I mean, the thing is gigantic, so it should fit our entire house. And some will go in the van with us and Danny's car, so in the Durango. So I am actually gonna just go ahead and sign off for the day. I'm tired and I want to put on my pajamas and sit and relax. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take the rest of the night off, and I will do more tomorrow, and I will try very hard to vlog tomorrow. So if you enjoyed this video, I would love for you to consider giving it a thumbs up. If you aren't already subscribed, I would love for you to subscribe. We are leaving lovely Las Vegas here in a matter of 3 days. We're going on a drive across the country, and I'm gonna be vlogging the entire time. It's gonna be so fun. So I hope you stick around, and until the next video, you guys, I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.